Hey everyone, I have some great products to talk to you guys about that I have been using consistently and have really truly been loving. There's one product I was testing that not so much, so we'll talk about that one too. So let's jump right into it because man, I need some lipstick. And the reason I'm not wearing any is because I had to talk to you about one of my new favorite lipsticks from Lancome. Lancome came out with a lip lacquer and it's a long wear stain, and man, oh man, is this long wear. I ran it through the ringer. I went out and I had a steak dinner with some wine, some appetizers, some desserts, maybe a little bit more wine when we got home, kissed my husband a few times, and let me tell you, it didn't move. It didn't move onto him, it didn't move on my wine glass, and it didn't move off of my lips. It was perfection. It wasn't drying, it didn't flake, it didn't get those weird creases. Like, it looked like I had just applied it, and this is hours later. So, I have to say, this is like, good job. So let's throw it on. I have shade 378, which is called Be Unique. It's a very bright, summery pink. So I really love this color, but it comes in a lot of different colors. So you don't have to love this bright of a pink. But if you love your lipstick staying put, this is going to be a beautiful go-to. And it just leaves my lips healthy and shiny looking. This one is definitely a hit. Alright, another product that I am loving and I went and bought as soon as it came out is Origins came out with a new mask. This is a charcoal honey mask that they made. Better for like sensitive skin. It's glorious. It smells wonderful. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it applies. I love the way that it doesn't dry down as quickly. So this is the original Clear Improvements charcoal mask. It dries down pretty quickly, which is why it's not always great for sensitive skin because you gotta like keep an eye on it and mist yourself so that it doesn't dry down and irritate your skin. However, this one with the honey doesn't dry down. They also added a little spearmint to it, which gives you kind of a cooling effect. You don't smell the spearmint. And they also added a little caffeine to kind of look like, soft your face a few times and wake it up. I do love them both, but I do find myself reaching for this one more now because I do like that I'm not like watching it constantly to make sure I'm not going to irritate my skin, because you never want to let your charcoal mask dry down. I love Origins masks. They can seriously do like no wrong, but this one is just like, this one's just amazing. You can smell the charcoal, you can smell a little bit of sweetness from the honey in there. I posted a video using this mask recently so that you can see the before and after. The thing I love about this mask is that it not only cleanses your skin and detoxifies it, but it's also adding a little hydration and nourishment from that honey. So I'm loving this one. Alright, another that I have been graciously gifted by Drunk Elephant is this d-bronzi. They call it the Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. I have been really loving this because in summertime I don't really get tan, like a little bit maybe. So my trick is I take the d-bronzi and I add this to my moisturizer or my SPF, or even I'll add a little bit to my foundation or my CC creams just to add that little extra oomph. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's a bronze tint and it just leaves, I'm going to leave it on kind of thick so you can see it. It leaves a bronzy, dewy finish on your skin. There is no glitter, there is no shimmer, but it just leaves this luxurious, sun-kissed glow to your skin. Now if I rub it in, you can see the difference. This one obviously has a d-bronzi, this one does not. Now for all of my fair skin friends out there, the whole pump is not necessary for your face. I do like half a pump, and it gives me just the right amount of color to match the rest of my body. You can obviously do the whole pump, go nuts, but it's also really nice. I was wearing a cute little top the other day and my shoulders were exposed, and I actually just kind of rubbed it all over and it just looked so nice, like I just got back from vacation. So I love this d-bronzi. For me personally, I know it's got a lot of great nutrients in it, like the marula oil and peptides and wonderful things to help your skin, but I love it because not only is it healthy, but it also helps me balance out my summer glow so that I look a little bit more even all over. So great product and no scent. I like that. It does not have a scent. Okay, so another product that I have been using a lot, and I think my age is starting to creep up on me. I have a lot of fine lines and a little sagginess around my eye. And this little miracle worker by Kate Somerville, it is their tight and cryogenic. It has been a lifesaver. You should have to shake it up a little bit. It's a mousse. And when you squirt it out, it comes out in this great cold, freezing cold mousse. Like, it is so icy cold. And then you take it and you just dab it. Dab it in wherever you want lines to just stop. And then you let it sink in. They don't tell you to apply it over makeup, by the way. I'm just showing you. I would use this as a last step of your skincare routine. They also say that when you do put it on, give it a chance to dry and try not to make a lot of facial expressions, because you want everything to just kind of like freeze right where it is. So right now it is a tiny bit tacky, but that all kind of like absorbs in. So give it a few minutes to do its magic, and then you're going to notice a huge difference. You're not going to see all those lines when you smile because of the coolness. It's not going to be as puffy. It has just been a miracle worker for me in the mornings. So this has really been a go-to for me. It's really been working well, and lately I've been toying with the idea of maybe getting some injections in around the eye area because it is starting to thin. I mean, I'm almost 40. So this is kind of like my pause button while I think about, do I want to put some injections in there? If you guys have had injections in the eyes and really love them, I'd love to know more. Like, what kind did you get? Did you get Juvederm? Did you get something else? Did you love it? Did the results last? I hear injections will last about 2 years. We'll see. If you guys are contemplating something and you just want to hit the pause button for a little bit, maybe it's a night out or brunch with the girls and you just want to look awake and refreshed, this is the ticket. So another product that I have been loving is by Erno Laszlo. It is their Fur Marine Lift Essence Lotion. It is this beautiful blue bottle, this gel-like substance, and it turns into a water on your skin. Like, I would just put it all over. As soon as you put it on, like, it's this hydrating, cooling feeling that you get, and a couple moments later you actually do feel a little bit of tightening in your skin. And I haven't been using it long enough to actually say it tightens your skin, but I do feel that tightening effect, so that's always a good sign. During summertime, I love cooling, hydrating products, and this one, as you can see, I have definitely been enjoying. Erno Laszlo is one of those brands that ever since I got introduced to it, I have just been obsessed. I have their lotions, their essences, their serums, I have their face washes, like, I have everything. Their masks, their eye masks, their face masks. This has been such an outstanding brand and has worked so well for my skin. So the brand calls it an encapsulated oxygen gel that uses spirulina extract to hydrate your skin. High up on the ingredient list is also aloe for this, so after a long day in the sun, this is also one of those nice things I reach for. And just loving this summer. So I actually tried this recently from Beauty Chef. It's their Inner Beauty Boost Antioxidant drink. I'm trying to remember, but I think you add like a tablespoon of this to like a glass of water, mix it in. It actually has a very light berry taste to it. And as far as antioxidant, I felt like it helped flush everything out, if you know what I mean. So if you guys are looking for something, especially since the holidays are coming up and a lot of eating is going to be happening, if you're looking for something to kind of help you out a little bit and not feel so bloated, this I thought was very tasty and it definitely did the trick. Alright, so now is when I get to talk to you about a product that did not work for me. So on the same vein of that Kate Somerville Titan Cryogenic, it was great at reducing my fine lines and depuffing my skin, and it was amazing. So another brand reached out to me and they said, hey, we do that too. Try ours. And I said, okay. So in comes Base Touch. It is a Peptide Express is what they call it. And it looks like a little syringe. I know. Weird. I was like, do I just? No. So all you would do is pump a drop of it into your hand. And then, just like the Titan Cryo, you would press it into your skin and then let it dry, trying not to make a lot of facial expressions. I didn't see the results with this that I did with the Kate Somerville. So for me, this one just didn't work, and it was really expensive. Online, I think they're charging like $800 for it. But they said they'd give it to you guys for $100. If you guys want to try it, I'll put the link below so that you guys can get it for $100. But it was a total miss for me. I didn't see any benefits. I tried using it deliberately. I even tried using it morning and night, thinking maybe if I used it more than just in the day, it would give me better results. Like, I didn't see any improvement. I even took like before and after pictures thinking, well, maybe it was just me. Maybe it's actually there and I'm just not seeing it. But it wasn't there. Like, nothing. So, definitely not for me. Alright, that's everything. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for my hits and misses. I love talking about things that are working and aren't working, so let me know if there's some other products that you're interested in, and I can talk about them in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.